Shuttle Time. BWF's flagship grassroots program has grown in leaps and bounds around the world since 2012. With its tagline, "Because we want every child to have a chance to play badminton," Shuttle Time has indeed created opportunities for the young. Previously on this show, we've showcased how this initiative has made its way into people's lives in numerous countries. This week, Badminton Unlimited celebrates a landmark. After touching 17 nations in Africa, 25 in Asia, 27 in Europe, 8 in Oceania, and 23 in the Pan America region, Shuttle Time recently celebrated its 100th rollout in Panama.
Shuttle Time, el número 100 en Panamá. Felicitaciones Shuttle Time. Congratulations Badminton World Federation for 100th Shuttle Time.
Our cameras were in the Central American country to report on the latest implementation of the highly successful program. As the organization responsible for it, BWF are pleased with how Shuttle Time has been received over the years.
It was something that you really wished for, that you could achieve 100, but you also thought that that would be almost impossible. But there has been great support, first of all, for the programs. Reaching 100 countries, it's really amazing.
It's exceeded every expectation. We had a goal at one stage to, within the first 4 years, to reach 40 to 50 implementations, and now going to 100 just shows that it's been an incredible success that have been received extremely well by our members and many other stakeholders around the world.
While the focal point of Shuttle Time is about children trying their hand at the sport, BWF has been quick to recognize the need to involve various stakeholders within the project.
The key for us has been going in and talking to key stakeholders in each country before we actually implement. So it's really important for us, first of all, with our member association to identify who the key stakeholders are in that country regarding sport, and more specifically school sport. Without the support of the local stakeholders, most of our federations are not big enough to create a sustainable project by themselves. And where we can help is to get those stakeholders on side.
This cooperation across various organizations couldn't be better illustrated than in Panama. The country's sporting administrators are excited about the future of badminton here and were on hand to support Panama Badminton Union's efforts.
Obviamente la Federación de Badminton de Panamá es una de las disciplinas que
we directly support the Panama Badminton Union's activities. They have brought in a new management team in the last year, and now we are offering them our unconditional support. We thought they needed to be a bit more aggressive in their promotional efforts to popularize badminton in our country. That's why we're helping them with that.
Que no se considera entre las disciplinas y los deportes populares de este país.
Para nosotros es sumamente importante el crecimiento.
Growth is the most important thing, but we need the rest of the authorities here in this country to assist and support us. Things like helping us to make sure badminton is being tried out and played almost everywhere, be it in any area, school, and indoor halls in the country. With such progress, we can develop better players who are equipped to play on the international stage. Central to unleashing badminton's potential in Panama is, of course, Shuttle Time. The 100th implementation of the program saw participants have a great time.
Shuttle Time was very important for me today. The classes conducted were very motivating and inspiring. All of us had good access to the coach, and the communication between us was just as good as well. In these 2 days, we learned a lot about the game. So it was nice to be able to put into practice all that we have picked up during the training sessions.
Today we learned things that we didn't know, like how to hold the racket properly and the importance of both posture and positioning.
Un poco de algo que no sabemos.
I think the Shuttle Time program implemented by the Badminton World Federation has been a very important tool for countries that need to have a plan on how to start teaching the sport to beginners. It gives correct and precise instructions. These guidelines are crucial for instructors to be able to then teach the right skills for these countries starting out.
But even as Shuttle Time continues to boost uptake of the sport globally, BWF has plans in place for both sustaining and renewing interest in the sport. And one of those ways forward is capitalizing on mobile technology.
We think by the end of the year we'll get to 120. But that's not really the story. We have to make sure that the first 50 are sustainable, obviously, and to go back, to talk to them, to see what the needs are. We're doing a continual analysis process of what's working, what's not working. Sharing good practice between the different countries is really important. But we're also looking at how we can add to the resources. So, for example, by the end of March, we'll have the Shuttle Time app online with all the different language versions. So people will be able to download the resources, and also some other teaching hints. Some new information will be available through the app.
Fun, accessible and engaging. The rising popularity of Shuttle Time is showing no signs of slowing down. Panama may be its 100th stop, but we're sure this wonderful initiative is just warming up for many more.